Mm-hmm. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty. Blessed to all, bless up all of the subscribers, all of the new subscribers. See? You don't know. Mr. Prime Minister Andrew HOLNESS, sir, come out of our business. Go ahead. From where there, we see some things are going on and we are talk about it. And the people might respond. He a jump on the bandwagon and a complain with we too like you one and we. You're worthless. Or you worthless some man. Or you take people for food, so go use your imagination and go find some new trick and come again because a generation and I stand for your old time stupidness. Where you come complain with we for, go fix the things them where we are complaining about and that will put you there for, or resign. Where you come complain about crime like we poor people and know say crime benefit you. Crime is one of the methods of your control. Crime benefit you because crime scared, make the people them scared and the people them look towards all people like you for a solution, which is the only way you becomes relevant because you do not perform in the capacity that we were elected to perform in. None of you lot, since the days of PJ Patterson come right up till now. You lot have purposely held back Jamaica and marginalized the people way down into poverty. Purposely done so. You know what you're doing. You don't see it. Anyway, we so explain that I could stick to you now. I come down here so with a little dibby petty self. Stay up where you're there, big head. We know why you down here so. Or you come size up with me like we and you. And now we and you are bear the same pressure. In what way, shape, or form does the type of crime where affect Jamaica affect you? Leave us, make we complain. Yeah? Make we work out a solution. Inactive, you don't know what of else. You don't see it. You worthless. No come size up with poor people like poor people like you that. So you take a pathetic, you condescending dickhead. You out of the road. How dare you? I said at that level there, at that level there have we? Why we can do it, Jankra? Why we can do it? Listen. Dancehall no responsible for crime as much as you personally. Let me tell you that the history of dancehall, they're responsible for crime as much as you personally, since you come in a power. Let me tell you that. See? Alright now. Dancehall, no responsible for crime. Make we clarify that. As a matter of fact. See? Dancehall, no responsible for no crime. See? Let me tell you this. Drunkro. We only ask the entertainer them to do better because we know them see and feel the state of Jamaica too. And we know them have an influence. So we are asking them to sing some song where them can calm down things. And of them business. You know see it? A year business. You know see it? Jamaica is the only let me see, technologically savvy, seen, educationally adept to a degree, especially in terms of the practitioner them in a society, you know see it. Yet still, developmentally, Jamaica the only country in the world where allow and expect literally promote and propagate other institutions within the sphere of government or society at large to be responsible for or be more influential or, you know, than themselves as government. How on earth we ever hear that possible? Big head Prime Minister coming out public come out talk about dancehall is responsible for crime. You responsible for crime. You got the CIA and the whole mystery want to provide from in the late 70s right through the 80s, come right up. We know that. The man, them admit it, man. The CIA, them admit it, and everybody admit it. Move on. Make we come up with that. Make let's be honest with ourselves and come up with some new plan and strategy. You know, see, some of the money we on our thief, don't have CMU, don't have JUTC, don't have in the education, funeral education. You know, see it. You know, it was a disgrace, rampant disgrace, rampant vampire in a Jamaican people backbone, in a Jamaican people life. You know, see it. And not take no responsibility. As soon as you know say a little avenue or a little happenings crack up, we probably want to see one inspire. You know, see it. More than likely, I want to see one inspire it. You know, see it. Because you know, want to take no responsibility for what go on downtown Kingston, down a garden, and then I'm town down there. So, you look at scapegoats for a dancehall, you put it on 3 years, most black talk about what go on at the dancehall. Whereas we go on Movada and him son the other day, them a high profile target, so obviously, them supposed to have fuel and act violent. That's why I'm lick out pan them and burn them too, because them are go no argument for talk, because you know, have by now, no should have dumb. Because you know, not supposed to have nothing for talk about. You know, see it. And them are going to talking point. And point of action. You know, see it. Oh, you feel blame another entity for what go on in the country where you are governed. Eh? And how you sleep at night time in your bed. Like me I say, when you tell people them lie there, you go lie down in your bed and feel satisfied like you did a good job. Really and truly. The office of Prime Minister really mean more than such pettiness to the occupant. You know, see it. Really and truly, you should have tried create a legacy where surpass your predecessors or people of any such caliber anywhere in the world. You know, see it. You should have seek for such standard, you know, the capacity where impact mankind. Rather than you there be a press button and just a suck out where another island from where you after you give away where you give away. You know, see it. And now pay attention to the needs of the people or the benefit of the development of the island of a whole. From the days a PJ parties to come right up, the whole I want to take the same inspiration off of them. You know, see it? From where youth, we have a PJ parties now how much, one of the richest prime minister and him now have $1 Jamaica. The whole ownership of the money go abroad, go invest it in a foreign country and all of them things. None of them invest back the money in. And the thing about it, you do it so good, you thief it so good, that's you legitimize it. See? You make the country and carry the money go abroad, go bank in a foreign, but you have no farmer investment in a Jamaica except in a big house. You know, see it? You know, see it? You have the pen in a yarn, you have to turn a new leaf. You know, see it? I like me always say Jamaica and the American government have a good relationship when the GLP government in a power. You know, see, but the GLP government use them resources there for line them owner pocket. We're full already. You understand what I say? Them could have always utilize them use them connection there. Them know how them use them resources, they get some knowledge, get some assistance. You know, see it? And step on certain things. I want to say step on certain things. I don't mean go kill get a youth where I walk with gun and I do crime. I don't mean that. That's not what I mean. Start some program for deter the youth, them start their job. Start some program for deter the new youth, them, the young youth, them where come refill the gap and all of them things there. If you give the youth them things to do, that's them not have that you be a hopelessness while you go pick up gun. May I tell you, I want to know that, but I want to do it purpose. And you come in our league now, I come complain about something where you for fix. You know, for complain. If you didn't have any integrity, if you didn't have any sense of morality, you should have just wake up and resign. And say crime, get out of honor, you can't control it, you do a bad job and you do not deserve the job. This is not a labor right PNP argument. This is a Jamaican national argument. This is a societal argument in general. You know, see, any society going on, the government usually try their best for the youth them head as the biggest influence more than anybody else. In England, as soon as the youth them reach certain age, they make them know so they can make their own decision now. We will guide you. You can divorce parents, you can move out of house, you can, and all of them things there. You know, see it. Anywhere you go, every country, I mean, at England, I come study certain things, you know. At England, I come know, say it's enough for uno, a part of the plan as black people down there. You know, see, from PG parties the time, but me never know it then. And now me I come observe it and I look back on it and I say, so the whole of them man were coming at the thing, and even say them a black man or them a Jamaican or whatever, Them are the bucky boy where they used to ride the ass in slavery with a rifle and chat down to black people like them no black too. Chew them out with the overseer. You know, see, the overseer, be an overseer we have done there in the politics, you know. You know, see, big dirty shine mouth boy we just a name off poor people money like vampire. And I look upon them and I walk past them every day and still feel like them better than poor people. You know, see, while the poor people blood them a drink. Prime Minister, you know, a manners, man. Go back in your cage, man. Just go back over there, say, in your luxury and your friend them, man. Just stay over there so the poor people ready for you, man. You know, see it. No come down here, so, man. No do that again, man. No complain, no jump on the bandwagon when you hear we are complaining nothing. I fix it, you go fix it. Worthless boy. I fix it if you go fix it. You know, see it. All thief. You're out of order and condescending. And that's a pathetic attempt at popularity. You know, see? Very, very pathetic. You know, you like me a chat. Where I go with that? Where I give me material for come make posting. And that we want for your solution, we want dopey. A fool they take poor people and poor people have, hey, remember me tell you, know. The scripture said men has create them own downfall, you know. You know, see, that is the internet, I think, yeah, it benefits a lot, but you know what, it's the right ears will listen, he who have ears will hear, you know, see, it benefits them a lot too, you know, see, the news travel faster, and education travel faster, and I open faster, you know, see, don't come power bandwagon, man, come off, man, and go back, man, and kick you off, you know. You sit down, just imagine yourself sit down on the back, man. I mean, just roger you in your back. One kick in your back and you have to drop off in the road by your body and the bandwagon gone. Go ahead, man. Can I hear that thing that you had like you feel and suffer and bear the thing that poor people have bear? You come blame Dancehall. Dancehall are responsible for nothing. Yeah, the man them can do a whole lot better. You know, see, but that are between we and them. That are not between you and them. Them not have none for the allow you for love with Dancehall and go with the dirty self. You know, see it. And the ganja, you forgot to talk about, me could turn upon that now. You know, see it. Yeah, your friend them a whole back Jamaica ganja. You know, see it. Yeah, your friend them a whole back the weed so much that's even the license them with the small farmer them forget to not draw on a football that way nowhere else in the world. It don't take so much diplomacy. Forget one little formality. Ready. You see what I say? I'm not going. You think when I know it's a purpose, and our purpose to sabotage the little catch crop where poor people for go eat and mix up now for speedily and ease themselves out of poverty and start chat to you know, sit and start challenging and hold on to accountability for the things them on and do and for the things them on thief. That's why it takes so long. I mean, Jamaica, the first place in the world, all Amsterdam, before Jamaica legalized ganja, Amsterdam, I sell Jamaican ganja in the shop. I don't know where them get it from. See, mind you, I can see them, so I can see them, them just catch a seed and go genetically develop it, as always, like all the weed are growing in Europe, because boy are cold. You get when I say genetically develop weed in a house, them grow, like in a property. You know, see, and them give them whole heap of different name. See? So I could have that's a good, but Amsterdam have Jamaican weed in there, one of the biggest selling weed them have in them store. You know, see, our government know that. See, people travel from all over the world who want to try ganja. Got Jamaica just to try the weed. You know, see, naturally, Jamaica have the best weed in the world. It's a good weed where you see people are where people have American people have all over the world. A genetically modified weed. A scientists take out certain things out of certain places, out of certain seed. See? And grow it at a certain temperature and with certain amount of light. Some of them no dirt, or just water. pan a rock. You get what I say? Very scientific growth. You don't know. You know see it? So them weed them modify that them have to create them with a certain level of strength. Mind you, some of them strong, really strong. But you know what about them? Me I gotta admit, them not gain energy for even think. You get every other sensation basically like what weed give, but them not gain energy for think. You know see it? Your brain lack. Believe you me. You could have just watched some TV and probably play some game, but a limited scope you have. When you smoke Jamaican weed, you have the sensation, but you have a scope where, like you look through a binocle type of thing, and like you chat everything where you see and pick up on. I mean literally visualize things in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, you know me I say your thoughts, your mentality, your wavelength open up to a degree. I just how strong your mind is and how well you can control them level of exposure there to the the hallucination type of, for want of a better word. This is what I say, to the sensation then. You know see, and yet still our politician them not see that as a reasonable source of benefit for poor people. We not talk about Jamaica growth yet, you know. Because even out of Jamaica right here now, you know, they must say something like a 7.8 billion US dollar out of weed come out of Jamaica every year, and that are illegal weed, you know. You know, see, a illegal market that there. See? So the moment when them free up and at them are send with them weed, you think poor people have anything to do with that? Nah, man. Me can tell you. Yeah, man. 90% of the weed the government and politician and get the money there for share up, man, amongst them two another. And them none of them money they not spend back in the country neither. You know see, them the tonnage of weed the way them estimate say come out of Jamaica. Yeah? 90%. Alright, but here what cause here what no. You see when you hear America and British, when you hear foreign country give like a price pan the amount of drugs that them find, a street price them give. Like them weight it out, probably 10 bag. Seeing and add up every 10, much 10 bag you could have get out a 2 ton of weed and price it at that. Let me make that clear. I saw overseas government price weed when you hear them say them find millions and billions of dollars worth of weed and them made it. You know see, make that clear. Them a street value them discuss when them talk about it on the media, especially Jamaican weed and all them things there. You know see, make that clear. But nevertheless, seeing it's public knowledge. It's out there in the open. You know see, Palik dirty boy that if you go try develop for youth them. And the old people them and the old man them. Make them get some lights where them can grow some weed. A sales if you look for the weed, which is not very hard either. You know see, every youth that can show a soldier, when soldier sit on a corner. The reason why he not got jail because he can show the soldier a little garden of weed where he plant. You know see it, every youth that can do that. That should have been the reason why the soldier not carry him to them, because he have to stay and monitor them. And the soldier knows if him carry him go and them quail up or nothing like that, him go in a little trouble. Not big trouble for lose no job or nothing like that. You see what I say? Yeah, but him know say, yeah, professionally, him for maintain, because a part of the strategy for maintain a certain level of a relationship, a certain level of calmness. See? So professionally, I ain't benefit. That's something them train for those. Soldier security are very flexible. It depends on how high the threat or how high the tension is. Them reaction or them interaction with the public develop or diminish. You understand what I say? Seeing, so all of them things I could have did employ, all of them strategy I could have easily been employ. Every youth knows say, yeah, 5, you know how much man can grow 5 tree in a yard? If 10 man live in the yard, in a most yard of Jamaica, 10 of them can have 5 trees in the yard for themselves. Seeing? Yeah, government knows that them things they are going to make people start get independent and they literally knows that them don't need them again. You know see it? But them and some of them can't afford that because them lose control if Jamaicans get independent or get too economically independent. You know, see, our own politicians, them have maintained that that status quo. You know, see it? And then you come for our thing at all about entertainers are responsible. Low, we are now entertainer, them make we blame them, man. Come on for the bandwagon and go. You know, just with election where there's a campaign I go. Anyway, you don't know. Share, like, and subscribe. More bless. That's the fire.